The girl's first act after reincarnation is to live stream her best friend giving birth in the toilet. She's not doing it for views, but to clear her name and avoid being framed again. Last time, she took care of her best friend's newborn, but the friend colluded with her boyfriend to accuse her of giving birth in the toilet and trying to drown the baby to get a postgraduate spot. When she finally found out that her best friend's boyfriend in the suitcase was the one she loved, she vowed not to let them frame her again. So before returning to the dorm, she bought a hidden camera and started a live stream. But when people saw the girl live streaming her best friend giving birth, they all criticized her for being heartless, using her friend for views. The live stream quickly gained popularity and sparked online buzz, even catching the attention of the principal. He immediately ordered his secretary to call a meeting with all school administrators. Meanwhile, the best friend had already given birth. Just like last time, she asked the girl to wrap the baby in clothes to keep it warm. After wrapping the baby, the best friend left the scene, claiming she needed to go back to the dorm to get something. The girl knew this was a setup, so instead of hiding like before, she stood there waiting for the storm. When the best friend came back, she accused the girl of wanting to drown her baby to get a postgraduate spot. But this time, the girl wouldn't let her get away with it. She told everyone the baby wasn't hers, but the best friend's. However, no one believed her. Everyone blamed her for doing anything for her future. Even her dorm mates lied to help the best friend, saying the girl was the one who was pregnant and made them bring food. The girl realized her roommates were bribed and scolded them for lying for money. She then revealed the baby's father was Joe Chuyuan. The best friend panicked, thinking Joe Chuyuan had told the girl. Others said Joe Chuyuan was the girl's boyfriend, so the baby must be hers. But the girl insisted the best friend had been sleeping with her boyfriend all along. The counselor couldn't tell who was lying and called Joe Chuyuan to come over. At the same time, the school administrators were watching closely. When they learned the girl was the victim, the principal decided to personally clear her name. Meanwhile, Joe Chuyuan arrived at the scene. The best friend rushed to say the girl wanted to drown her baby for a postgraduate spot. Joe Chuyuan then said the tent was their secret place for dates and offered to show everyone. They went to a rooftop where he pointed to an elegant tent, claiming it was their secret hideout. But the girl said a tent didn't prove anything. Maybe it was where Joe Chuyuan and the best friend met. Joe Chuyuan then pulled out a stack of prenatal reports, saying they showed the baby's entire growth process. But the girl said the reports were fake, made to frame her. No one believed her, and some even demanded she strip to prove her innocence. She said if anyone needed to strip, it should be the best friend. The best friend pretended to take off her clothes, but was stopped by the crowd. Joe Chuyuan even yelled at the girl, asking how many more people she had to frame before stopping. The girl was confused, while the best friend accused her of framing her repeatedly, asking if she wanted her to die. If so, she would sacrifice herself for the girl's future. She ran toward the girl's side of the railing, but then faked a fall into the girl. Joe